Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're all doing well. So today's video I'm going to talk about a product which is really helpful for doing work from home, and especially when you have to deal with multiple screens, this product comes in handy. I've been using a single monitor setup previously where I had the monitor straight in front of the laptop, and now I'm going to move over to two monitor setup. Imagine this setup where you've got a laptop here and you've got two monitors there. So you cannot have visibility on both monitors at the same time. So you'll have to fix one as your primary and one as your secondary. So in my case, so this table fits both the monitors precisely. So if I'm going to keep one on the center, that's gonna mean the other doesn't have space to fit in. So if I keep them flat, it's really difficult, and if I keep them sideways, I'm able to see them both, but still the seating position which I have will be kind of difficult to adjust. So it's not like I'm not having a center position for monitor 1 or monitor 2. So I need to have a solution where I can have one monitor as primary and the other one as secondary, so that always focused on the primary, and when I need to do something on the secondary one, then I can use the secondary as well. So let's see how we can do that. So guys, so what I've got over here is a solution for it, and this is by Brand BONTEC, and this is a dual monitor mount setup. So let's go ahead and unbox this one. Well, the setup is complete. Now let's see it for yourself. So you can see that the border between them are almost nil. So even I've got a corner there, and as I mentioned, I'm keeping this as the primary monitor and the other one as the secondary one. So if you see, the laptop and the primary monitor are aligned in center, and the other one is on the side, and I'm able to use even the corner beautifully and then align it. So most of the time I'll be using my laptop and the primary monitor, and for some of the things I'm able to use the secondary one. So it's a very handy setup, and beautifully I'm able to use that corner as well. It has got the rotating knob, so it's basically holding on to this wood, and you need to make sure the wood that you've got is able to hold it. If it is something made of fiber or something not strong enough, it will be risky. So do make sure that the wood that you have is strong enough. You might see the level of the monitors are not balanced, and that's basically because the monitors are from two different models. The one on the right is a Dell monitor, and the one on the left is a Lenovo one. So the VESA mounts at the back of them are at two different positions, and same is the reason they are not aligned. Now let me show you at the back of the arm. So you can see this is the main one, and then there's a branch towards the left and towards the right, so you can customize it the way you need. So always make sure there is some gap. So here also I've got some gap so that it doesn't touch the wall, and when you move, just make sure there's a bit of space. When you move, also keep an eye at the back so that it doesn't touch the wall. So in my case, there is plenty of gap, and you don't get the ability to customize the height of this and the other arm like separately. So it's actually at the same level, but you're able to adjust the height of the overall thing. So you can adjust this one's height, so you get this kind of knob over here. So you can use that to loosen or tighten, and then if you loosen it, you're able to move it up or down. So you see the amount of length you're getting, so you're able to move it. Now that you have seen the setup, you might be wondering how easy it is to make an adjustment with the arm. So let me show you some of the things that we can do with the arm. Make sure that there's plenty of gap so that it doesn't collide and there's nothing on the way. So let's see if you need to place it up. You can do it, keep it down or keep it straight. It's doable. And the next thing is, if I want to change the direction towards the left or the right, so for that you just do it this way. See, it's easy to move. Make sure it doesn't collide. See, it's very easy to do, and there's no need for anything to be done at the back. So it's actually sturdy. It's not like it's loose or anything, it's sturdy. And then if you see, there's no movement there, like if you just touch it, it's not wobbly or something. Okay, and keep it back. So see, I'm able to do this. Okay, so it's actually very sturdy. Even now it's actually very sturdy. So the arm, you can just bend it. It's like this, so you can just bend it, move it, something like this. See, so in that way, so you can actually do those adjustments on the other side. So I'm just gonna bring them closer, and then just let's assume that someone needs this kind of a setup. Okay, see how beautiful that is. It looks really good, and the amount of gap that you see, you can minimize as much as possible so you don't find any irregularity. So it's really comfortable when you want to have some maybe Teams chat or email on the screen and then work on something over there. It's a really good choice. It's very customizable, so even if you start imagine like you are thinking of having both of them like horizontally, then you want to change the orientation later, this product allows or gives you the flexibility to do that. So it's a really handy thing. One of the benefits of this setup is it's giving you plenty of free space. So if I move this down, you can see the amount of space over there. It's completely free, because if I had the monitors with the stand, then it would have taken a lot of the space. But as you can see, I'm able to keep one speaker there comfortably. There's a wireless one, and do not worry about what you see over here. This projection is because of a Fire Stick that I've connected, because there are two HDMI ports on this monitor, and there is no need for this to be at the bottom. So there is a lot of gap. So what I did, I connected my Fire Stick to that. So in case I would like to have some entertainment with the second monitor, then I'm able to use the Fire Stick without having to connect any laptop to it. And that's especially because this one comes with a built-in speaker, which is really nice. And I've done a review for this Dell monitor sometime back, so I'll share the link at the top. So if you haven't seen already, please have a look. Now let's talk about the cable management. Over here you can see two thick wires going this way through the cable management clamps you get. So they are done pretty well, so it's hidden from your front view, and this is something which I've done additionally, and even I managed to get it through one of the cable management. So if you have the wires long enough, definitely you can have it inside this one, because there is plenty of space there. So it's a good thing that they have given these clamps, because it hide all the wires. Otherwise you'll have to wrap them around, because it reduces the cable length a lot. So this is really handy. The next thing is they give you a place to have all the Allen keys. So you can see that there are 3 Allen keys over here. So if you need any quick modifications, then it really comes in handy. So and then you don't misplace them as well, so it's a really good thing. Now we come to the end of the video, and if you do like the product, please make sure to check the description, because I'll be sharing the Amazon link there. And then if you think this will be helpful for someone else, please make sure to share it with them. And then if you do like the video, please make sure to like, share and subscribe. I hope you have a nice day. Take care. Bye bye.